The elderly woman in a hit-and-run accident just a day ago is here at Jackson Memorial Hospital and is up and breathing on her own. She tells her family how scared she was and how she remembers who hit her. Awaiting exam grades can be a student's worst nightmare, but the Miami-Dade School Board says they feel the exact same way. Expecting to do a lot worse, the superintendent says this year Miami-Dade came out on top. An international sport here on Miami Beach has come to life, with participants from all over the world coming and bringing cultures together. If you recognize that blue Mustang in the surveillance video, please call the Crime Stoppers number 305-471-TIPS. In Miami, I'm Sara Lichterman. In Miami Beach, I'm Sara Lichterman.
Punching bags, doing push-ups, and sweating profusely aren't typically things people enjoy doing. But this is just another day at the Chavez Boxing Foundation. The Phoenix nonprofit youth intervention program offers amateur boxing as an alternative to destructive behavior. With discipline and motivation, the foundation pulls kids off the street and fosters self-esteem and good citizenship. And Alfredo, who is headed down a destructive path, the junior has been boxing competitively with the foundation for over 4 years.
10, 11, 12.
Pete Chavez, founder of the boxing nonprofit, started the organization in hope to change people's lives for the better. He doesn't just teach people boxing, he also advises the youth on life outside the gym and becomes their home away from home.
The mentality, I think, is a huge part. Whether you're a fighter or just the kids, like I always tell everybody, be a warrior, not just in here, but when you leave. I'm like, that's what helped me through a lot of my life situations.
Besides sparring and punching bags, boxers spend countless hours working out with things a lot like these to channel their energy into something much more productive than destructive.
Chavez's foundation relies on donations to stay afloat, but it does get some much-needed free help from the community and auctions of personal boxing relics.
I mean, I don't mind giving up, but it's like, I got a Freddie Roach autographed glove, but the foundation needs it, so I'm giving those up.
But Chavez's motto keeps him and his kids going.
Your body will give out before your mind, before your heart does.
In Phoenix, I'm Sara Lichterman, Cronkite News. I am here at the house where just a few short hours ago, a family of 5 was shot and killed. Police are now on the scene to investigate what exactly happened and why. This is not a story of a dysfunctional family, but of a son with a serious mental illness. Police confirm that 26-year-old Alex Buckner shot and killed his mother, father, and his 2 sisters, the youngest being 6 years old. When the police arrived, the victims were calling for help out of these burnt windows. About 45 minutes later, the police entered this home and shot and killed the suspect still holding the gun. The house and street are roped off as police continue to investigate. This community is devastated by the unexpected death of the Buckner family.
There's one teacher that just interacted with Caitlin like 2 days before, and she has all of her artwork and everything. She tutored her, and the very next day we hear this. So, you've got people here that were very interactive with the family.
Now community members are speaking up about how they feel about mental health issues and gun violence.
I don't want to see guns go away, but I think we need to get them out of the hands of people like this gentleman who just doesn't know how to control his environment.
As the investigation continues, we can only imagine the devastation this family must feel having to bury 5 loved ones. I'm Sara Lichterman for Cronkite News. What better way to kick off the Chinese New Year than to be a part of a 1,500-year-old tradition celebrating the lights, designs, and legends of handcrafted silk lanterns? The Arizona Chinese Lantern Festival is a celebration of light that has been a tradition in China since the Han Dynasty.
We have the Chinese New Year that's like about a week long, and we celebrate through that, and then to end the whole celebration is the Lantern Festival to bring in the good luck and wealth.
The festival committee ships in 60 feet wide and 2-story tall lanterns that each tells an amazing story from Chinese history. People enjoy the bright lights illuminating from the lanterns, while traditional Chinese food fills the festival with delicious aromas. Some show off their skills handcrafting origami cranes, while others circle the wishing tree to write and hang up their wishes with hope that their wish will come true in the coming year.
Non-stop performances of traditional Chinese dances, movement, and fighting fill the stage.
There's flexibility, coordination, memory, self-discipline. You're moving all these odd different ways that you're not so used to moving anymore. It's like flowing water.
Performers put on their best show and listen to the public clap at their amazement. With the wide variety of entertainment this festival presents, there is no better place to enjoy what the Chinese culture has to offer.